Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jayden Clark, and earlier this week, I was able to catch up with Master Pagano right before class, and we talked about the Red Dragon Championship Tournament. So let's take you that earlier this week and check out the interview. Thank you for your time, Master P.
No problem, Jay. Good to have you here.
Thanks. There's been a lot of talk about the Red Dragon Championship. What is it exactly?
Well, this is the Red Dragon Championship. The idea behind this championship and this belt is to figure out who is the #1 Red Dragon in our karate school through all different kinds of aspects, through forms, weapons, exercise, jumping challenges, jump rope challenges. It's a way to motivate the students to become better in all those areas.
That question is, what is the purpose? What is the reason? Why did you get the title? What made you think of the idea of doing this?
Well, pro wrestling made me think of the championship, right?
Well, everyone loves that.
I mean, because obviously this is a beautiful championship.
I know.
And what I was really thinking was, what could I get that people could see that would visually motivate them? And I thought this would be a very good idea. And it's also something that I wanted to get for the karate school. But the idea of it, honestly, is just to motivate people and to make them better at what they're doing. Because if they're trying as hard as they can to do all the challenges on our championship challenge wheel and do the very best that they possibly can, they're going to get better. Whether or not they win the championship or not, they're going to get better at their exercises, physically fit, better at their forms, better at their weapons. So it's just motivation and it's trying to make people better.
So you spin the challenge wheel, and whatever challenge it lands on, they have to do, and the winner either advances or wins.
Yes, so if it's the tournament, it's rounds, they'll spin it. It's all by luck, which is pretty cool. If you have a second-degree black belt versus a green belt, for instance. If it was just straight-up karate, the black belt would always win. But now we're adding in jump rope challenges, push-up challenges, sprints, how many cross jumps you can do. With things like that, a green belt that has skills in jump rope could actually be a second-degree black belt, which makes it kind of fun.
So you made it so everyone has a 50% chance of winning.
Everyone has a chance. It's all by luck.
Okay, next question is, how does a student earn it or advance in the tournament?
Well, we already had a very huge tournament that we've been running for the past couple months. 20 of our students from our karate school have actually already qualified. We have Travis Riley, Christian Clark, Viraj Joshi, Ishan Hack, Kevin Cosmo, Spencer Prince, Alec, Mr. Cottrell, Maya, Ryan, Charmy, Jenna, Courtney, Sam, Layla, Jay Quellen, Rowan, Daniela, Lily, and Isaiah. So what we're going to do here is we're going to spin that prize wheel in the next week or so. Actually, I'm sorry, challenge wheel in the next week or so. And after we spin that, we're going to figure out the very first challenge that they have to do to advance to the second round. We'll do it again for the third. We'll do it again for the fourth. By the time we have 2 people going against each other for that championship, we take the 20 all the way down to 2. We're going to meet on a certain day, and we're going to do a best 2 out of 3 series for the first ever Red Dragon champion.
So for the semifinals, are you going to spin the challenge wheel once, and then they all have to do that challenge, or is each round going to have a different challenge to do?
That's actually a very good question. I'm going to spin the challenge wheel, and then everybody in that first round is going to have to do that challenge. They have a whole entire week to do it. So for instance, if it lands on jump rope, they have a whole entire week to make their score better. It's not the first score I take, it's the whole entire week. If they come in 1 time that week, they get 1 shot. If they come in 6 times, 5 times, 4 times that week, they get more opportunities to get the very best score. And the best person out of the 2 advances to the next round.
All right. When and where will the championship be defended?
The championship will be defended at a time that I choose, okay, against the challenger that has advanced and has earned their spot. After the champion is crowned, we will have different challenges that we do, just to figure out who the next qualified #1 contender will be. It could be during a phase 2 class. It could be a school-wide competition to figure out that #1 contender. We'll meet at a certain day. I'm thinking Thursday night classes might be a good idea, but we'll figure it out. We'll set up the ring, we'll get the music going, we'll do entrances, we'll have interviewers, commentary, and we will do the championship challenge for the brand new champion or the defending champion. We'll see. I mean, we can talk it over. We'll talk terms later.
Yes, I need something to do. So then you're just gonna pick a random class, and that in that class, someone will be able to earn the right to become the new #1 contender to challenge the champ.
Exactly. It's open up to the whole entire school. It's open up to everybody. Trying to make it as fair as possible, as exciting as possible.
So does that mean everyone is eligible in the tournament, like little champions and?
Well, that's actually a good question as well, Jay. Just cut you off for a second there. Orange belts and above.
Well, they have hopefully one more belt to go until they get in the tournament. So, next question is: there's been a lot of rumor and talk about a briefcase being involved in the tournament somehow. Is this true?
Well, to be honest, I have a lot of exciting ideas for us here. Let me just grab this for you really quick. This is called Money in the Bank. Might look familiar to some professional wrestling fans.
Yeah,
the Money in the Bank is something that you will earn the same way that you would earn the championship from the tournament. And the Money in the Bank gives you the chance to challenge the champion at any time during any class. It could be in the middle of class that you come and interrupt. They could be in the middle of forms. You could run in, throw the briefcase on the floor and say, "Champion, I'm challenging you right now to whatever the challenger chooses." So if I win this, I have a pretty good shot to win the championship. Even if I'm going against someone that's outranking me, all I have to do is pick an exercise that I know I'm really good at, and I can challenge them.
So you don't have to pick off the challenge wheel, you can pick any exercise?
That's what makes Money in the Bank something that you really want. It makes it a hot commodity because if you win it, you get to choose how you challenge the champion, which is pretty cool. But trust me, when we do the tournament for Money in the Bank winner, it's going to be something that they earn, not something that's given to them.
And when you say they can choose any exercise or thing, does that go for a one-on-one game or something like that?
It could be. I mean, as long as they run it past me first, I'll let them know if it qualifies. But another thing, I mean, to finish up the interview with you, this has been great to get some information out to the Red Dragons so they know what's happening. But as the champion, you don't get to take the championship belt home. You do get to touch it, take a picture with it, get your picture up on the wall. This will verify that you are the #1 Red Dragon in the school at that time. You get a medal that you can actually take home that goes around your neck. It looks exactly like this championship belt. The last 10 minutes of every class you attend is your 10 minutes. So if you became the champion, Jay, and you wanted to do jiu-jitsu for the last 10 minutes, we would do it. If you wanted to do staff, we would do it. If you wanted to play some games, we would do it. You also have the opportunity to skip out of an exercise, one per class, that you don't want to do. So if we're doing 100 burpees, because of course we do stuff like that all the time, and you don't want to do that, you don't have to. If we're doing 1,000 knuckle push-ups on the concrete until our knuckles bleed, and you don't want to do that, you can skip out. That's what you get to do as the champion. So you really get a lot of cool things. It should be something that's exciting, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to, something that's going to go on forever and ever.
So there you have it, folks. I wish good luck to all the people in the tournament, including the man behind the hammer. Not going to say his name.
That's Rowan.
I know. I think. Congratulations, Rowan, and everyone on that tournament, including my brother. I'm Jayden Clark, Master Pagano. Thank you for joining us.
No problem. Good luck to everyone. Thank you very much.